Hello rail fans, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft train tutorial. Today we're going to be building this Burlington Northern Autorack. And we've done autoracks before, but the difference is this one is open and you can see the interior. And before we get started here, I just want to quickly remind everyone that I only take requests during the first week of the month. Once again, multiple people are commenting on the very video that tells them I only take requests during the first week of the month when it's not the first week of the month. So just a quick reminder, I only do requests during the first week of the month. So now, let's get on to the build here. So our first step as usual is to take out a dark oak stair for a coupler, and we'll get it attached up. Underneath it, we'll put a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then coming off the coupler on the second layer, we're going to do a row of yellow terracotta, and it's going to be 44 blocks long in total. Once you have 44 blocks, turn around at this end and stack up a dark oak stair on the end of it. Delete the one we used for placement, put a dark oak fence gate underneath it here. Then we're going to come underneath it here, leave a gap of 3, and on the 4th block in from the end, we need to get a sideways stripped dark oak log on the rail for a wheel. Come over, delete the one we used for placement, and get another one on each rail with an end rod axle. In front of it, we're going to put upside down dark oak stairs in a back-to-back T-shaped pattern, 3 blocks wide. Then in front of that, another set of sideways stripped dark oak logs with an end rod in between them for an axle. So it looks like that. Then we're going to come in and do the same thing at this end. So leave a gap of 3, and on the 4th block in, we need a sideways stripped dark oak log on each rail with an end rod between them for an axle. Then in front of it, upside down dark oak stairs, 3 wide in a back-to-back T-shaped pattern. Then in front of that, another set of sideways stripped dark oak logs on each rail for the wheels, and an end rod axle in between them here. Then we're going to come through on the sides of the truck. Everywhere there's a wheel, put a hopper in front of it, and then put spruce fences in front of the stairs on the side. Same thing over here, and then we'll do the other end. So hoppers in front of the wheels, fences in front of the stairs. Same thing on this side here. Then we're going to go back to a dark oak fence gate and extend it up the middle to the wheels here so it looks like the airline's going all the way into the wheels. Do the same thing on this side here. Next, skip in front of the wheels here, and underneath the yellow terracotta, do a full row of oak slabs and bring that all the way down to the wheels at the other end of the car here. Then we're going to come up top here, and we're going to extend our yellow terracotta out to the side by one, end to end on each side, so it ends up being a rectangle 3 blocks wide. Bring it down to this end, do the same thing on this side. Bring that all the way down to the end on this side here. Once we have that, come on this left-hand side of the car, on the side, 1 block forward from the inside wheel, we're going to put a row of 5 upside down polished blackstone stairs here. Then come over here to the left-hand side of this part of the car. Same thing, skip a block forward from the wheels, 5 upside down polished blackstone stairs. come down by this wheel, skip a black forward, do a polished blackstone stair, 3 smooth quartz, and a polished blackstone. Same thing here, skip 1 block forward from this wheel, polished blackstone, 3 smooth quartz, polished blackstone stair. Then we're going to go back through and we're going to fill all the rest of the outside edges on both sides of the car with oak stairs upside down. Next, come on the corner and open an oak fence gate. Move down, do the same thing at the opposite end. Open an oak fence gate here, and then of course do the other side. So one here, and then one all the way down at this corner here. Now we'll set our pattern for the sides of the car here. So we're going to start in one corner, and we're going to make a 2x7 of green concrete coming up. Then next to it, 4 stone brick walls coming across the bottom. Then 7 green concrete coming up. Skip 2 on the third one out, another 7 green concrete. Then 4 stone brick walls, then 7 green concrete. 4 stone brick walls again, 7 green concrete. 4 stone brick walls again, 7 green concrete. 4 stone brick walls again, 7 green concrete. Then 4 stone brick walls again, 7 green concrete. 2 stone brick walls, 7 green concrete. 4 stone brick walls, and a 2x7 of green concrete. Then we'll come to the other side and copy the pattern of green concrete directly across so it's the same as the other side, making sure they're all 7 blocks high. And just keep doing that until we have all the green concrete patterns copied down to the other side. And a 2x7 down here. Just like that. Now on this left-hand side of the car, come past where there's this gap of 2. 1 block down from the top, put 2 rows of green concrete across up here like this. That's where the logo will eventually be. Then come down to the left-hand side on the opposite side. Same thing, just past the space of 2. 1 block down from the top, put 2 rows of green concrete. Then all of the rest of these gaps on both sides end to end, we're going to fill all the way to the top with stone brick walls. It's very tedious, but just keep it coming. And now the tedious part's done and we have all our sides filled in. This end's gonna have a closed door here, so swing down to this end. And in this middle 3, we're gonna fill it with a 3x5 of green wool. Above it, 2 layers of white wool. On top of the green wool, on each side of it, put a dark oak sign. Move down to the bottom and a dark oak sign on each side of the bottom. Then, in the middle of the green wool, we're going to run a column of 5 iron bars. So it looks like that. We're also going to put a dark oak sign on each side of the top of the white wool here. Now we'll do the interior, so come inside here. And we need to get on the bottom of the 4th block up, put a prismarine brick slab. I was just using those to measure it. And we're going to extend the row of slabs all the way up the middle to the other end of the car. Just like I said, this one's actually going to be open on one end. Then we'll come down on the bottom level and we'll do the same thing. A row of prismarine brick slabs up the center on the bottom middle, all the way down to the other end. Then we'll come back through on bottom here. On the side of the slabs, do a full row of iron trap doors. And these are like the little wells where the car's tires will go. We can't really do too much at a 3-block wide scale, but at least it's something. And keep bringing iron trap doors up both sides, down to this end. Once we've got the bottom done, we need to do the same thing on the top. So we're going to come up here, and we need to get it on the bottom hitbox on the side of the slab here, and start bringing iron trap doors all the way up the side. As you can see, I was having some trouble here. But do that on both sides of the slabs down to the other end. And now both interior levels are done here. So this is what it looks like. On the outside of this end, we're going to put 5 green wool like this on each side. And then 2 white wool above them on each side. Next, we're going to come 1 out and 1 forward from this. 5 green wool kitty corner, 2 white wool on top. Then do the same thing over here. Come kitty corner to this, 5 green wool, 2 white wool on top, so it looks like there's a door on each side that's open. Then on this side, we'll put 5 iron bars on the green wool, just like that. Come around here on this space of the door on bottom of the green wool, put a dark oak sign on top of it and on top of the white. Come over here, do the same thing on top of the white, on top of the green wool, bottom of the green wool. Then we're going to take a ladder, and on this first column of green concrete, we're going to run a ladder all the way to the top. Move down to the other corner, do the same thing, run a ladder up the side all the way to the top. Then we'll do the other side, so a ladder here, and 1 more corner to go. A ladder right here, all the way to the top. Now we'll do the handbrake, so come down here in this corner. On the bottom green concrete, put a lever. Then crouch underneath it and put a vertical chain coming down. Then 1 block to the inside behind it, put an oak trap door there. We just need 1. Then we'll do some detailing. So above that lever, we're going to put an oak sign, skip a block up, and 2 birch buttons. Come down to this end. In this corner, a block up, an oak sign, skip a block up, 2 birch buttons. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So skip a block up, an oak sign, skip a block up from that, 2 birch buttons. 1 more corner to go. An oak sign down here. Skip a block up, 2 birch buttons. Now we'll come on top of the end here on each side, put a smooth quartz slab. And I put them on the white wool. They should be moved over 1 onto the concrete. Put 3 smooth quartz blocks in the middle. We'll do the same thing here, a slab on each side and 3 blocks in the middle. Then, starting right here, we're going to fill the top middle 3 end to end with stone blocks. Then we're going to go next to this smooth quartz slab and do a full row of stone slabs on the top outside edge, all the way down to the other end of the car. And we'll do the same thing on this side, so start right here and a full row of stone slabs down this side. And bring it all the way down to the end. Next, we need to make some banners here. So we're going to come into a loom and we're going to be using a white banner and we're going to be using green dye here. Put a green border around it and a horizontal in the middle. Then green in the bottom right corner and green in the top right corner. Then we're going to take out a green banner and white dye, horizontal on top, horizontal on bottom. Then switch to green dye and put a border around it. Then a new white banner with green dye, horizontal on top, horizontal in the middle, horizontal on the bottom here. Then put a green border around it. And we'll come place these, and this is for the logo. We're going to come up where there's this side panel here, and we're going to put them in a pattern like this to represent the Burlington Northern logo, and the ones with the 2 lines represent the writing. Do the same thing over here. So come over here, put your banners on, and that same pattern on this side. Just like that. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our Burlington Northern Autorack here, with full interior and open doors on one end. I hope you enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video whenever possible. Everyone have a great week, and stay safe out there, rail fans.